Wow. Hey everybody, what's going on? All right, so right now I'm working on this fan art. This is for the Richard C. Myers Jawbreakers comic book that's coming out pretty soon. Or the Kickstarter is going to be ending pretty soon. Sorry, Indiegogo. But I'm actually doing a retro picture of one of his characters named Devil Dog. Now, Devil Dog is I'm assuming he's like a regular dude, just super buff. Like, think of like just somebody who's just genetically blessed, like a Hulk Hogan. Just real big, thick back, big lumbering arms, and blonde hair, and he wears a mask. But I'm trying to do it retro style, like when he first got his powers, when he was a true blue, all-American superhero. So I'm thinking I'm gonna change this. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks stupid. I'll change this to a trapezoid, and then I'll make the D's back to back with each other, like that. I mean, it's gonna be hard to not make it Daredevil, but it's Devil Dog. That's not bad. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I was actually worried about his head. I was doing some sketches, and I wanted to give him horns because it's cheesy, and why not? And this ended up looking too much like a dragon. This looks like a vest face. He's wearing like a bulletproof vest on his face. Like, here are the shoulder straps, you know. But this looks dumb. So I'm not really. I was thinking about, just going over the top with it and making them actual, hot dogs looking things. But that's very stupid. So I'll probably just end up giving him the Daredevil horns. But I want to make him. I kind of want to really portray in this picture how big and heavy he is. So I think I'm gonna do heavy shadows underneath the pecs, underneath the delts, underneath the triceps, but just show real big, broad areas of muscle and light hatching all the way across the big, broad area of muscle. But then, that's all gonna get done. I'll put it up on Twitter when I'm done. But I want to work on the face right now. Oh, and I wanted to talk about the comic book I'm working on. Unfortunately, well, because I haven't really been into comics for that long, I really wanted to challenge myself to trying to do something that I don't know how to do, that I've never done. And this comic that I'm working on, it's essentially all it's all dialogue. There's really no action at all, and it's like a suspense thriller. So it doesn't really showcase what I want to do, which was probably a mistake on my part, but I really wanted to try something that I didn't know how to do. And it's been a challenge. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a big challenge, but it's also been pretty fun. To be honest, I never realized that you would end up waking up thinking about those characters in that way, and it's been cool. So this is how the normal Devil Dog mask kind of looks. I think I'm gonna cover the ears, and we'll just give him a little peak of hair coming out here, hairline, because I want him to be like. Well, I want his physicality to be almost like Thor. So, we'll give him some long strands of sexy hair, and we'll make the part go right down the middle. There. He dies. So that would be kind of, it's a little interesting. I'm going to give him the horns. I'm going to do it. He's going to have horns. He's corny as hell. He's going to have horns. So what? like his I get what I don't know what these called, pauldrons on his shoulders. I want him to actually look like Mephisto. Like he's gonna have these Iron Fist cheesy ass cuffs, sleeve cuffs. But he is gonna be big and massive. So I wanted to get that out of the way. Yeah, I think that's good. We're just gonna give him like a super beach body. Because you can see how big he is in total. He's gonna take up the whole page. And what I'm gonna do with him is right here at the waist, I'm gonna give him a fanny pack. Yeah, I'm gonna put it off to the side here. And he's gonna have those cheesy ass karate MC Hammer pants. It's gonna look ridiculous. That'll be pretty good. But I think we got the face figured out pretty good right now, so I really don't like to spend too much time chopping away on it when I can just go straight into inking it. I use these Copic disposable multi-liners just because where I live, getting the refillable ones is not smart at all financially. It is it's a money suck. So yeah, this is decent enough. So you know, and I don't know if you guys want me to do drawing tutorials or inking tutorials, but you know, the light's going to be coming from this direction, so I'm pretty much outlining right now everything that's going to be stark black. So yeah, here, because all this here is all going to be black. Yeah, this will probably have a little highlight, but the rest of it will be black. And then it'll, yeah, right about to there. So the whole thing will be black. Same as this. Devil Dog's mask. It almost looks kind of like the Predator mask, where it has a slight curve in it, which is cool. Not everything can be original. But yeah, everything from this line on the mask down is going to be all black. And you know, I don't waste down time. I really like to put down blacks. I really do. So I will just do it. This is a brush medium. And I'll put these down. And then I'll go back later and clean them up. Nothing has to be perfect. Nothing ever is perfect. And I know that it was like, Jesus, because I commit real fast, but I really don't have the luxury of not committing. I work for a living. I don't have time to fiddle daddle with my drawings over and over all day long. Cut that out. You know, it's like you hear on that video with McFarlane where he says, "When in doubt, black it out." Ain't nothing wrong with putting black down. Black makes things look badass. And when things look badass, people want to buy them. That's the way I see it. Now, I wanted to do his mask a little less scary. So we got to do his hair first, because his hair is really going to get in the way. That. That. I'm pretty sure that's about all the hair that's going to get in the way for now. Yeah. Should I do his eyes? I don't know. Should I do his eyes like bigger and then almost like smiling eyes inside? That could be fun. That could be fun. Let's do that. Why not? Why not? I'll give him at least a little bit an appearance of friendlier. Oh, I forgot to do his horn. We'll put his horn. And we'll put his other horn over here. And we got it. Where's my eraser at? Right here. We gotta clean that up a little bit. Because we're gonna white out that area. How do we make this hair split around? There we go. It's gotta come like that now. There. We do that. And I kind of fix things as I go along because I really don't, shit bugs me, to be honest. There we go. It's good enough. We can tune it up later, but as long as I can see what I'm doing now, that's good enough for me to continue. And we want to make that inside of his... Are we looking up at him? No, we're not looking up at him. We're kind of looking... Yeah, we're kind of looking head on, so we might not get that much of the depth on the inside of the mask. Or maybe we might. I don't know. I just get the feeling we'd see more on this side. Sorry. I'm new to this. But I think that looks better, to me anyway. So we're not going to get, because the light's coming from the top, we'll put more shadows and pullouts coming from the sides. Yeah. Let's finish. I'm sorry for turning the paper, but it's unavoidable for me. I can't do the whole let me draw in one spot and let y'all watch. There we go. That'll be his hair. And it's gonna go up, and I'm gonna have straps coming off of the mask because it makes more sense with straps. I really don't, I can't stand the whole, my mask is just floating in space, magical Green Lantern style. So, even though this is a more lighthearted drawing, it still has to make sense. Yeah. We get his clavicle here. And again, all this stuff I don't usually reference for it. It just kind of either looks right or it doesn't. I'll take a real long time referencing the whole figure. The rest I just kind of make up as I go along. And yeah, I'll get to work on this. It shouldn't take too much longer. But before I go, I wanted to show you one last thing because a lot of people ask me about it. It's this. This is a brush pen. It doesn't work great, I'll be honest, but I like the way it works. I mean, if you can't fill it up because it'll start to bleed and drip all over your drawing. But I found that these are, for me, are the easiest to do pullouts with. Now, I don't actually pull out, I pull in to create the pull-out look. Just give you an example. Right here on his, this little indentation of his chest and his shoulder. Let's finish that up a little bit. There we go. I'll do a pull-out in this area. So, I'll change the so that I'm drawing in like this. And I'm going to taper from light to dark. So I'll go with a fine touch like this. Now those are pretty big, but again, I want them to be big because this is going to be a big dude. So I want, maybe I'll do a little bit crossways too. So it'll kind of look like that. Now I'm not going to do it all dark because his costume's actually going to be red because he's a devil. And you can do them with the marker. You know, it's just do like EVS does and just but I prefer the brush for the pullouts. The only thing is you have to be careful because it does take a little longer to dry with the brush. And I'll go back and taper out these heavy shadows with this mechanical pen and make everything look nice and smooth, real, you know, just tighten everything up, make it look a little more finished. But yeah, I'll get to work on this, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Thanks for tuning in.